Who the fuck are you, Bolton? You ain't got a chance against the youthful sprightliness of our team. Oh my goodness. It was only a matter of time for our superstars to be internationally recognised. And here we go. Warren Smith, Danny Flynn and Nathan Dodd, the three of our best players, have been chosen for the England Under-21 team. I wouldn't be surprised if all three of them actually end up in the squad. It would be a travesty to see either Warren Smith through the centre or to see Nathan Dodd not playing DMC. We'll see if they actually do it. Oh, and in a turn of events, I don't know if I've mentioned this. I've done a youth challenge before. On a different channel, I sort of reviewed sort of the end of it, and it was with Staley Bridge, and it succeeded. So this is going to be a run back. We're getting John Richardson. We're going to be facing Staley Bridge. Wow. I don't think it was with this save. Although, actually, I can check that, can't I? Yeah, highest league position is not first in the Premier League, so this is definitely not the same save, which would have been great. It would have been like a alternate reality. I've been reincarnated. John Richardson, yeah, he could be our attacking midfield option in the reserves for the time being. We don't really have a central attacker midfielder, though, do we? Which is curious for my sort of strategy, but we'll see. He could probably play in the MC role. It's weird for me to have two MCs. That's really odd. This strategy, I can't imagine using it in any other save, but I can't imagine not using it in this save now. It's too good. So, or at least it's done too well for us. I think, well, we just go on with the next team. I mean, everyone's 100%. We're against Sheffield Wednesday in the Premier League. Let's just go. Let's just see what we can do. They're a very unusual strategy, a flat 4-5-1. Very unusual, but I think we should do okay with this. We've got wing backs, we've got a DMC. I think we should be able to manage. Oh, no, okay, well, O'Shea's managing to get a lot on the ball. Gary O'Shea. The DMC was going forward. Okay, well, what's their 39 and DMC? Okay, and Eduardo is a midfield. You'd think he'd be the guy going forward, right? Like, he looks pretty good. He looks great, in fact. But it's not him. Okay, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it the way we are. I think our strategy matches them pretty well. Hopefully, they will just get into the groove of things. They got a yellow card there. Are we able to nick a goal? It looks like this might be a game where we have to nick a goal rather than make loads of chances. And we managed to nick a goal right there with Paul Shaw. God, I'm forgetting people's names already. Paul Shaw managing to get a goal with his 3 finishing. Still a remarkable player for the amount of goals he scored with underwhelming stats is incredible. Broadhurst has been playing okay. Yeah, I will probably swap him out for Jim Hammond. The yellow card as well puts me off, so let's just keep that as stable as possible. We're up to the 78th minute. A fine save from our goalkeeper. Parker isn't doing much, and same with Warren Smith. Let's just do a double change there and coast out the rest of this match. Let's see if we can manage to get to the end. And we're going forward. I imagine to get something. And we get the 1-0. Are we top of the league? Oh, yes. We're one of the few teams to keep a clean sheet as well. We have only had 2 matches, but some have had 3 and they're not above us. This is, in fact, more of a... what's it called? A positive. That's what it's called. My brain is absolutely freezing. It's just completely gone haywire. I don't think I can comprehend the fact that we've won 2 games on the bounce in the Premier League. Like, even if we won 2 games on the bounce, and I mean right now, in the 3rd division, that would be quite good for us. Like, our team, they're not world class in any stretch of the imagination. It's just we found a strategy that really works. Was he chosen for the Wales first team? Oh my goodness, my second choice goalkeeper is a first team international. Oh, I hope he doesn't leave. Oh, you are Frank. Let's get Frank. Frankie boy. I'll put you on squad rotation. Yeah, you're good. You're very good. A bit quick as well. I like him. What about this guy? He's alright as well. I think I'll put him as a hot prospect. That's a good combo. Carl Brown isn't so great. What about Matt Lowe? I think we've looked at him before. And the other two are not so great. That's good though. Good find, Neil. We lost a few DCs as well. Let's keep an eye on this guy. He looks half decent. I'll hopefully get a bit more information about him soon. Yeah, we lost a few just due to contracts, and I think that no, he's not. He's not going. He's not. Wow. Unrealistic valuation. Fine. What? What? No. What? Transfer listed. Bigger club. Unhappy with manager. Unhappy to move clubs. Okay, well, shut up. Play football and have fun, and I'll pay you more money. Like, that's just as simple as that. Please. Well, Richard Williams, as I say, Richard Williams is thinking of going, so I thought I said veteran. I thought it was a veteran central defender. I was like, what have I done? No, so someone like Wayne King and the other one, the other guy, they are going to come in handy when Richard Williams finally decides to leave, because he could do, and it wouldn't be the biggest loss. He did sort of go downhill very rapidly. So, I mean, I don't think he's bad. It's just he's not amazing. He's not John Brown. John Brown's been fantastic for us, so I can't really compare both of those things. Is there any changes we have to make? We don't have to make any changes again. It's a smooth sailing for the moment. Have we got? Oh yeah, we have got two creative players playing, and they're playing on either wing. It's doing really well, that. So let's just face Preston, and they've got another strategy which might suit us. We'll see. We'll see. Got three up front, kind of. It's very attacking, this formation. We're managing to get to the other side of the pitch. And again, we are piling on the pressure. We are piling on the pressure. Another shot gone wide. We need a clinical finisher. We need a clinical finisher. Matt Parker seems to be a handful, but he's just not getting the shots in the back of the net. How many times have I said that in this series? Too many. Oh, there we go. Warren Smith. The absolute pinnacle of youth prospects. He is brilliant. Oh, he dives though. I mean, that's not surprising. That's not. He seems like that. Those stats seem like the kind of player who would dive. But he's like our little Iron Robin. He's absolutely fantastic. He's one-footed as well, so that comparison really is perfect. Broadhurst getting a shot there. Let's check for some injuries just in case. Looks like we're doing okay. Yeah, no, everyone's pretty fit. Everyone's doing very well. And Broadhurst scores the header, I believe. Okay, well. I can't really say anything to that. I have no interesting commentary to say apart from we're doing good at the soccer. We're doing good at the soccer, and that's not interesting. That's not analysis. That's just true. Any other changes I should do? I don't think I should. No, I think I should just carry on. Dodd having a brilliant game. We're still going forward, and we get 3. Walker coming off the pitch and scoring on his own accord. Let's take off Matt Parker, and I'll probably take off David Scott. Actually, no. Let's take off Dodd. Very important player for us. Don't want him to get injured at any point, so... Not that Scott isn't, but I think we've got more replacements for Scott than we do for Dodd. But look at that. Look at that. Absolutely decimating Preston. And we're climbing. We're climbing. If we get one more win, we're top. Like, it's there we go. We get Frank. He's delighted because he gets to work with me, of course. Sebastian Rios. Do we get... Yeah, let's look at our manager stats. Oh, that's a good win ratio. That's a very good win ratio, actually. It's like it's just under 50%, and obviously we're getting consistent, which is that win ratio is going to get much better soon. Like, we're going to end up in the sort of, Alex Ferguson sort of just keep winning the same things over and over again era. So, yeah, we're doing well. We're flattening our losses out of the window, and that made no sense. We're flattening our losses out of the window. That's not... Don't try and pick apart that phrase, because it didn't make any sense. But you catch my drift, maybe. We are on the tail end of our sort of unstable era, and we're going to get towards, well, hopefully, with these sorts of results, we're going to just sort of head towards winning. And again, everyone's fit, no one's having problems, no one's suspended. I can't think of anything to do. How boring. Everyone's fine. Let's just go. Watford, what do you play? Oh, we've played this strategy before. They are not in the top half of the league. In fact, they've not won a match. So hopefully that means that we can get a Warren Smith masterclass or a Paul Shaw masterclass, and they'll score a goal in 3, 2, 1. Oh, I was scared there because I thought actually Watford were going to score then. But there we go. Paul Shaw, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I should edit that in. I'm not going to edit it. I can't be bothered. Hargreaves with a goal. Wow. I don't think we've ever had an episode where we've just scored so easily. I'm not ashamed to say I was worried about Daly not being in this squad. Like, I was really concerned, but now Watford don't stand a chance, and we're being quite clinical for us. Let's see. Warren Smith is definitely having a break. Shaw's having a break. David Scott will also have a break. There we go. Let's hope we can coast through the end of this match with our changes. Oh, they almost had a penalty, but nothing of the sort happening. And we're getting forward ourselves again. Hammond with a shot. And the final whistle, 2-0. Warren Smith, man of the match. He is scary, isn't he? He is absolutely terrifying. He's dominating this. And look! 8 goals. None conceded. 4 games, 4 goals. Everyone behind us has had 5 games. Even if we lose our next match, we are on top of the world. This is absolutely... Can I do back to back to back? Like, that's insane to me. Julian Parker's getting annoyed that he's not a first team regular, while the person who is a first team regular is so angry about everything. I don't really know what I can do about that. I'm sorry, Julian. I knew this would become a problem. I'm going to drop you to first team. I hope that doesn't aggravate you more. I think you'll be okay. You won't rock the boat too much. Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot I can do about these quibbles. This is a cup game, so let's actually pad out and make the cup team. Let's see what we can do with this squad. So Daly and Dawes. Dawes looking good. Actually, no, didn't we get a new player? Oh, he's injured. Damn. Okay. Let's do Dawes and Daly then. And then on the left, we'll play Powell. Oh, no, Parker. And then on the right, we play Gray. DMC, we'll play... not Dodd. No, let's play Boyce. MC. May and Bone. Yeah. We like playing Bone once in a while. Interesting player. Horner and Walker getting on their starts. And up front, we'll play Mr. Furlong. And even our bench can be fully fit, I think. This is going to be great. Actually, I don't think we have a forward, so I think I might have to put Shaw on the bench. Well, do I really care about this? I could put Stein on the bench. I'll put Stein on the bench. Stein, Keeble, Parker, and Andrews. Oh yeah, Andrews. Andrews or Dawes. Or I could not play Daly. Actually, I won't play Daly. I'll play Andrews. Andrews is more interesting to me. Yeah, I like that. That's a nice team, a unique team. players that we don't play at the moment and see what they can do. It might be that we get a Furlong hat trick. I hope he scores a goal because, blimey, we need a second goal scorer. And if Parker gets injured now, Parker's been playing really well. Let's actually just double check. I know he's not scoring goals, but he seems to be doing quite a lot of like key passes and stuff, and just being solid and winning headers. Like, it's nothing exceptional. It's not going to win the Ballon d'Or, but it's something, right? It's something. He's been effective without being a world-class superstar. Like an Emil Heskey type. Let's just make a few changes. Horner is suffering, and actually I can swap for Walker. There we go. Parker is not injured, he's just tired, and Bone is again tired. Probably because they're doing quite a lot. Bone is actually doing nothing. Actually, I'm going to take him off for Keeble. That's disappointing, That's a really bad Eddie Bone performance. That's not like him. But Sailor still trying to get past us, but unable to do anything. Ineffective. Absolutely ineffective. We shot them down. We shut them down. But again, another win. Another notch under the belt. Phil Chapman's coming into the team. Into the reserve team. Oh wait, we had 10 players there. You're okay. You're quite young, so it might have been... no, you're not great. Ooh, creative. I've got to. I don't know how many more players I've allowed in my team, but... ooh, you're good. Okay. Let's get David Shearer. Having a keeper called Shearer feels weird, but, he seems quite good. You're okay. But I think we've got too many in that position. And we need to cool off of it a little bit. But our scouts are finding a few interesting. Like no one's so good. No one's like a certain left-sided midfielder and immediately going to go into the team. But we're getting a few interesting. I would like a striker I want to slot into the team immediately. That would be nice. It would be nice to have that feeling for the first time in many seasons. But we'll see. We're against Leicester now. We've got to fill out our team again. Actually, this is the last match of the season. Last match of the episode. And that means that if we win this to 0, it'll be every match. Every match we've succeeded that. That would be in an episode. I think that might be a first. So we'll see. I've probably cursed it now, but all we can do is try with the same team, in the same positions. Where is Broadhurst? I need to actually double check their orientation. I don't know if that matters again. I keep saying that, but I genuinely don't know if one on the left-hand side of midfield. I guess it does because it changes who they link their play with. If you catch my drift, like if Scott works well near Warren Smith because they're both quick, then if they're apart, they might not interlink. I don't know. It's a theory, unfounded. No idea. White, Walker, Hammond, May, and Daly. Let's just double check that. So Broadhurst Scott. I think that's the way I did it. Broadhurst Scott, yeah. And that's our team. I mean, everyone's 100%. Let's put John Brown as the captain. And we just cruise on through. And let's face Leicester. Let's see what we can do against them. Oh, they've got they've got Wibwob on. They've got this guy who doesn't have Wibwob on. It's version 7 of this formation. We'll see what we can do against it. Very interesting. And they've got sending off. Mickey Wright, unable to stay on the pitch. He's got 20 creativity. That's good for us. I'm always scared of a creative, and the less they can have, the more we can have on the pitch. It probably means that we're going to be able to do something with it. We haven't yet scored a goal. We haven't had actually many chances. 5 at the back. We do struggle to break that down. But obviously with 10 men, we might be able to do something. And we're going forward now. Flynn getting forward quite heavily there. And, oh no, is this going to be a game where we don't manage to break them down? I clicked this a long time ago and it just, the ball stayed in the pitch for a long time there. Right, that's our 3 changes. 87th minute. I wish it wasn't then, but we'll see if we can manage to get a goal in the last minute. Yes! Every single match we win to 0. Warren fucking Smith, roaming forward, unmarked, slots it in the 90th minute. We are top of the Premier League, undefeated without conceding a damn goal, with a game in hand. That's unbelievable. That's absolutely unbelievable. We're not playing a single person we brought in. We lost a few of our key players last season, and now we're still powering forward. In fact, I'm going to just quickly check to finish this. Leon Daly, he's killing it at Aston Villa. He could be killing it here in the Premier League, but he is killing it in Aston Villa. Aston Villa do happen to be in 4th, same as last season. And we're doing it. We're doing it. Keep watching. You better keep watching, because this season could be season finale. We could do this in less than 10 seasons. Absolute domination.